I was walking with Idris back to his trailer, and as was often the case, we started to talk about what next, another season, is it time for the movie? If we do the movie, what's it going to be? And Idris opened the door to his trailer, and I went, oh my God, he escapes prison to solve a crime. So I had the idea there and then. One of the great ironies of the character is that I love him. I love John Luther. I know him inside out. I know his soul. I know what frightens him. I know what he needs. And I love the actor who plays him. We've known each other for so many years. 13, 14 years now, Idris and I have been working on this thing. And yet, somehow, although I love them both, all I ever do is think of ways to put them through hell. I don't know where that comes from, that drive. I fear to examine it. But there you go.
There have been rumors and rumblings of a feature film for, I think, since Series 3. Was this always going to be that movie?
I had the idea for this movie walking off set of season 5. It's a very cold day on the outskirts of London. We were, of course, shooting at a big derelict industrial space because, of course, that's our home. And that's where Luther hangs out. What can I say? And I was walking with Idris back to his trailer, and as was often the case, we started to talk about what next, another season, is it time for the movie? If we do the movie, what's it going to be? And Idris opened the door to his trailer, and I went, oh my God, he escapes prison to solve a crime. So I had the idea there and then.
Well, when did you bring Jamie on board? Were you just like, you've got so much momentum from season 5, which is
yeah.
Do you want to do the movie? And he's like, yeah, sure.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I'm really old-fashioned and I'm quite boring, but I've got a credo, which is just always work with people you like. And I massively admire Jamie as a filmmaker. He's incredibly ambitious. He's even more English than I am, but he's super ambitious. He will not accept that something is impossible. And I'd worked with him before on a show called Doctor Who, and we had a blast on that. But season 5 of Luther was something special, and we had a really good energy between the three of us. And it just seemed to me then that we'd found the core team. That was the three of us who would take it to the next stage.
Do you have in your head the end of Luther? Do you know how this story, however many years and movies and show revival it's going to take, where his story ends? I
think they will be tucking an unfinished Luther script into the pocket of my funeral coat before they set fire to my longboat.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool is it?
A scale of 1 to 10 doesn't begin to even address the question. The good thing about Idris is that most people are cool. It's a kind of affectation. Most people are cool are standoffish. Most people who are cool don't have time for you. None of that is true of Idris Elba.
Described me entirely.
Well, yeah, exactly. Although he's incredibly cool, he's also incredibly kind and courteous.